Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet random Wi-Fi battles. Shout out to the homie in the comment section down below that asked me if I could put Houndstone on a sand team, and I said, you know what? I'll do it. I'm not going to use Last Respects because usually when I use Houndstone, that's what I do. It is quote-unquote banned if you play on Pokemon Showdown, but it's, everything in Wi-Fi is allowed, so it's whatever. But regardless, we're going to try it with just Poltergeist. I got access to it thanks to the Teal Mask DLC, so we're going to see if it could actually still be just as broken as Last Respects. Spoilers, it's definitely not, but it's still pretty good. We have Tyranitar as our main sand setter, Super Spidef with Ice Beam, Dragon Tail, Thunder Wave, and Stealth Rock. Ice Beam Dragon Tail is really just there for one, to stop opposing setup like Dragon Dance Dragonite, Swords Dance on whatever, Coil on whatever, just any sort of setup that's not a fairy type, Dragon Tail can definitely get rid of. And then Ice Beam is there to potentially catch the Landorus, the Garchomp, or the Dragonite off guard, trying to take advantage of the T-Tarn setup in front of it or something. We already talked about the two Sand Rush sweepers, Lycanroc and Houndstone. The double dog core is here, and we're going to try and do some things with it. And then we're going with Psychic Fangs as the coverage for Lycanroc, just in case we go up against like a screens user. You never know. I don't have Defog on anybody. I don't have, Raging Bull or Brick Break or whatever. So I was like, sure, let's rock out with Psychic Fangs. We ended up going with Overcoat, Assault Vest, and Amorous, Modest, Max Special Attack, Max HP. If you guys want to check out all the intricacies to the EV spreads, they are in the description down below. Click the PokePaste link and just look at the numbers. But yeah, I ended up going with Weather Ball as a fourth coverage move in this Pokemon because I thought that could be really cool. I don't really see a scenario where I click it over like my stab, Moonblast, but it could be pretty fun. Maybe opposing weather, like a fire type. I don't know. It looks like it'd be really fun. We have Overcoat Mandibuzz with the Brave Bird Foul Play Roost and U-Turn. This is also Max Fizz Def, Max HP, to be able to have a defensive pivot into some physical attackers because our team is pretty decently weak to the physical side. And the last but not least, we have somewhat of a sweeping Sandaconda that I really hope doesn't steal the show today. I've been seeing a lot of Coil Scale Shot shenanigans going on. Typically with this set, I'll say first and foremost, typically with this set, you want to run Shed Skin just in case of any Will-O-Wisp spam, in case you get reverse glared by a different set, by another Sandaconda. Some people run Rest with this set as well, and that's good for Shed Skin. I went with Sand Spit because the name of the team is fucking Sand Squad, and I want to try and be able to get the sand up at all times, just in case Tyranitar goes down. We could haphazardly just throw Sandaconda to whatever we want, and as long as they hit us, we get up the sand for either Lycanroc or Houndstone. So, could the Coil Scale Shot Stone Edge Earthquake set sweep? Sure, it can. That's not the goal for today, so hopefully it doesn't do that. It is Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack, so it's very, very offensive. So if it does get the sweep, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm kind of hoping that the dogs get the chance to shine instead. But with that being said, that is the team that we are going to be using today. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right-hand corner, VDK, Donkey Kong, W4D. Let me know in the comment section down below if you ended up using the team, how it went for you, as well as any other Pokemon you guys might want to see me use in the future. But with that being said, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new. And I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, y'all. Here we are with the battle using the Sand Squad. We have a pretty interesting matchup. Rock type move looks both good and terrible. Meowscarada looks like if they just lead off with it, it just gets a kill. So I kind of want to lead off with Enam or Mandibuzz. But then at the same time, I guess the Magnezone is also a pretty good lead for them. T-Tar looks good in front of everything besides Meowscarada and Quaquaval. So I just want to get that in early as possible to try and get up my rocks. If we lose Mandibuzz early, whatever. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. It would be nice to keep it around to try and 1v1 the Quaquaval every time. Because I am Fizz Def, so I assume I don't get Aqua Stepped and a CC'd. It is a Mandibuzz, and and then Brave Bird should not get the fuck out. So, yeah, man, let's just go with that. Let's lead off a Mandibuzz. If they lead Meowscarada, it's a good lead then, and I can U-turn. If they lead Magnezone, then good play as well. I don't know what to tell you. If they lead Magnezone, I probably just go Sandaconda, and then hope for the best. Because, yeah, they don't have a ground immunity. So, yeah, actually, that would actually not be a bad play at all. So, let's see what they do. They do lead off with Quaquaval, which is pretty good for us. I mean, I would be surprised if they just raw Aqua Step. It just seems a little silly to me. But, I don't know, in the off chance that they do, I kind of want to just Brave Bird. Like, I don't know anything about my opponent. They could do whatever the fuck they want, you know what I mean? They could definitely, yeah, and this Mon kind of just, like, goes in on my 6. But if I can U-turn into Enam, I suppose. So I'll just do that. Like, yeah, like, why are they just raw Aqua? Like, it's just so weird. It's just so weird. I'm Amanda Buzz. I could Brave Bird you very easily, but I guess you don't care and you're just gonna Aqua Step. Sometimes you just don't know, you know, what your opponent's thinking. Maybe they don't. Maybe they wanted to break me down for Meowscarada. You know, I guess that could be a thing, I suppose. But that looks how much that Aqua Step didn't do, right? That shit did 0. But anyways, that's fine. We'll go out into the other Mon that can just freely Moonblast, and we'll just freely Moonblast. No big deal. No big deal. As they Aqua Step again, they just don't care about their own well-being. And for that reason, they will perish on this turn. Super, super weird behavior, but hey. 'Tis the life of the random battler. So now they could easily go out into Magnezone. I'd be kind of like tempted to Terra Ground on that. If they go into Snorlax, that's fine. I just go hard T-Tar, get up rocks, and then Dragon Tail. Not that big of a deal. They do go out into Magnezone. So yeah, like I said, kind of inclined to just get off a strong Terra and then Terra Ground. Looks fucking amazing. But then I kind of lose. Hold on. I lose a Meowscarada switch in. But I guess at the same time, it wasn't really ever doing that, was it? Could go Sandaconda, which isn't really that. It's good here for this. And for this Skelly. Because I am offensive. But I'll go Sandaconda. I'll just do it. I'll just go Sandaconda. I don't want to use my Terra just yet, and I want to try and get some knockouts with the dog. They do have a normal type, which is very annoying. Don't want to. I hate having to deal with that guy. As they light screen, okay. Definitely glad I didn't Terra. I'm just gonna EQ because they can't reflect if I EQ, and it's free. If they want to go into Meowscarada, so be it. You know what I mean? They do withdraw, so they're probably gonna go on a Meowscarada. Light screen was the play. The Paldea champion. Yeah, I figured, but you know, it is what it is. Big damage, by the way. Huge damage. Holy shit, that did a lot. We could go on to Enam. We could go on to Mandibuzz. I think I'm gonna pivot into Mandibuzz first, because it's not really needed here anymore. Like, yeah, it's really not needed here anymore. Like, maybe to foul play the Spirit Tomb, but that's not really a big thing I'm concerned about. As the Flower Trick, I think I'm just gonna Brave Bird here. They didn't respect that I could have Brave Bird last time, but they might this time for some reason. But I guess also they could go into Magnezone and get up their other screen. But I'm just going to Brave Bird, man. I don't give a fuck. Okay, now they switch. Like, it's like they didn't care about Quackle, but they're like, nah, bro, I can't lose my Meowscarada. Super fucking weird behavior, bro. It just is, you know? But this is okay. I can Roost in front of the Magnezone and then U-turn into Sandaconda. And we saw how much that Earthquake did to the Meowscarada, so we should be A-okay. We should be A-okay. So yeah, I'm just going to Roost here. Get my HP back up. If they opt to, you know, Thunderbolt me, cool, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna Roost. Because they probably just get up their other screen, if I had to guess. They might be Steel Beam. Screens plus Steel Beam actually sounds pretty fire. They Metal Sound, which is just as sinister. No way your Throat Spray. Yeah. Oh wait, they're not. Wow, they're not like Clay. Are they just mono light screen? I'm gonna U-turn. I'm gonna U-turn, and then I think I'm gonna bring in Sandaconda, and then I'm gonna coil. This might be the Sandaconda video instead. That's why I kind of didn't want to use this set, because I was like, this set like can kind of just win. I wanted it to be like a Houndstone thing, but it's fine. If Sandaconda wins, you know. Can't really do much about that. So yeah, this time I'm gonna coil. And then if they go Meowscarada, I just Terra. So yeah. They're gonna withdraw into Meowscarada, which is crazy because I saw how much that last one did. So yeah, we probably don't Oko the Skelly Dirge because 1, they can Terra, 2, they ignore our attack raises, but we'll still go for it. Let's go, boys. Resist the Flower Trick. Give in to temptation. Hopefully this knocks it out. I mean, you saw how much Earthquake did. Surely Stab Scale Shot, even if we get 2, knocks it out. I don't know. Maybe I'm overhyping it. But look at him, Burnt Snake. If you guys don't know the lore about Burnt Snake on the channel, he is a proud champion of... Oh, of course they knock off. He's a proud champion of a Generation 8 Draft League team. And also the Sandspit gets activated, and now I'm going to get fucking hit. Oh, thank God. I was going to say thank God we landed, but then I forgot. Scale Shot. Not Scale Shot. Coil ups your accuracy, so of course we landed. So hopefully we can get 3 here. Big 3. Okay, at least the Sand's going to knock him out, so that's good. I get buffeted, and they get buffeted. Get him out of here. All right, Sandspit doing its thing. But yeah, normally on a set like this, I said it in the intro, but I'll say it again. Normally on a set like this, you want to run Shed Skin. But since I'm like trying to win with Sand Sweepers, I figured Sandspit was just better. Obviously, in this exact scenario, Shed Skin would be better because of potential Will-O-Wisp on the Skelly Dirge. But I still stand by what I'm doing. Anyways, this guy is in. I am just going to... Stone Edge is 100% accurate now, I think. But Earthquake still does more. If they Terra Flying, good play. But I think Earthquake is still the play. Because they're probably Terra Fairy. Terra Dragon! What do you mean? I just used Scale Shot. Why would you do that? Terra Dragon Snorlax. What is happening? Huh? Okay, big Earthquake. +1. Big ass Earthquake. Terra... I've seen it all. I've literally seen it all. What the fuck is happening? I literally have seen it all. What the fuck kind of set is this? Terra... What the fuck? What the hell are we running into? Alright, we just got Terra blasted. That's fucking hilarious, bro. That is so fucking funny, man. Well, I mean... Houndstone's free now. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just go into Houndstone and click Poltergeist now. Because, yeah, this guy definitely should have an item. If they don't have an item, then good fucking bring. I don't know. There's no Poltergeist switch-ins. Chesto Berry. Oh, thank God we hit you early. Let's go. Because if they would have rested and got that Resto Chesto off, we couldn't touch this mon. Alright, let's go, boys. If the Skelly comes in, I think I just hit it. I feel like I knock it out. Have we Terra'd yet? No. Oh, yeah, we did. The Skelly comes in. I do just knock it out. Unless it's super Fizz Death. This guy's coming in. What's his Pokemon name? Spiritomb? It does. It's not weak to the Poltergeist, but it's still neutral. And it still does a fuck ton if they're just max HP. Do I die to any one? Do I die to a Poltergeist? Probably. But we have Mana Buzz. I could always make the safe pivot into Mana Buzz. Yeah, we have Mana Buzz. There's no reason to risk all this. There's no reason to risk all this, man. We got Mandy. We got Mandy, and Foul Play should be a 2 KO regardless of what the set is. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, yeah, no. Hypnote? Okay. I didn't foresee that. So never mind. It's not a 2 KO. Okay, who could have foresaw that? Not I. I'm gonna go into this. I should be faster than them. And then I can fire off a Moonblast. And then if they choose to go into Skelly after, I can fire off an Earth Power. Magnezone is still around, right? I think. They withdraw a hard double. Okay, I respect it. Magnezone. Okay, good play. You know what? I'm AV. They've only been going for Light Screen and Metal Sound. I'm just gonna Earth Power, man. If they hit me with a Volt Switch or something and knock me out, good. Okay, perfect, nice. They just keep clicking Light Screen on this mon. I don't know why, but hey, they're doing it, and I respect them. That does almost get the KO, which is beautiful. I think what I want to do here is just pivot into the T-Tar. Maybe get up my rocks finally. Getting out my rocks before the Skelly comes in would be really nice. And have they Terra'd yet? Yes, they did. They were Zap Cannon. Yes, they were Terra Dragon on the Snorlax. That's right, that's right, that's right. Some random ass fucking Terra. Anyways, we just get about rocks here. As they Metal Sound and miss. They can land the Zap Cannon but miss the Metal Sound. That's actually hilarious. We do get our rocks up, which is really, really nice. And now what I want to do is just click Ice Beam. Very free. As they Metal Sound. As long as I land here, we should be golden. So there's Zap Cannon, Metal Sound, Light Screen, probably Flash Cannon if I had to guess. It's irrelevant now, but yeah. But anyways, now that we're paralyzed, we can't get Hypnosis by the Spirit Tomb. And we also can't get burned by the Skeledirge. So this could actually be a blessing in disguise. As they go Skeledirge, are you Boots? You are not Boots. You're going to get Dragon-tailed, buddy. You're getting Dragon-tailed, buddy. I should have T-Waved them, but just in case they're like random ass, what's it called? That does a lot. That was a crit. At -2, that was a crit. That actually does not do a lot. Never mind. And we get the big Dragon Tail off. Beautiful. They're going to come back in at like 30%. And now the Houndstone should win. Like for free. This guy's going to come in, take rocks, take Sandstorm. I don't think we saw lefties. Last time I was in here, I honestly don't remember what it was. Light screen's gone. Beautiful. That didn't really matter. Just going to pivot into Mandy. Try and wake up, U-turn, all that good stuff. Or just spam Foul Play. I just don't want them to be able to set up for free with like Calm Minds. Like it could be Hypnosis, Calm Mind, Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball. I don't know. There is the Shadow Ball. Big damage. Big crit. Another crit. Man, game is really trying to bail them out of this. But you can't, game. My defense is too strong. My defense is far too strong. So I guess they don't have... I guess, well, Shadow Ball's better than Dark Pulse in theory because it could spit F drop. I was just going to say, I guess they don't have Dark Pulse, but that's a dumb assumption because they always spam Shadow Ball here if that's what they have. Anyways, Foul Play might 2 KO from this range depending on the spread. It does not. Beautiful as they Shadow Ball. Hopefully the sand ends here so I can U-turn into Tyranitar. Come on. Show me the sand ending. No, it doesn't. I will still U-turn into what, though, is the question. I can always make this play again, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to U-turn into T-Tar and then back into Mandy. I think I always have the defensive answers to these last 2 mons, so it's really, it's honestly just, it's just drawn out at this point. It's a bit irrelevant. And it's all good, brothers. Yeah, as they try to Hypnosis. Not me, brother. You can't do it to me. And the Sandstorm subsides. I also don't need the Sandstorm anymore. Like, I literally don't need it, but I'm still going to go Mandy. The only reason why I'm saying I don't need it because Houndstone just wins. I just Poltergeist. It just wins. Big chip. And I'm going to U-turn again. Into my T-Tar. And honestly, I hope they knock me out, but it doesn't look like they can. So, like, whatever, I guess. Get up the sand to knock them out. And then, wow, they keep going for the Hypnosis. And then I can kind of just get in whoever I want to finish this off. I'm actually going to go Lycanroc. Because I'm not weak to Shadow Ball. But yeah, Sand Team kind of nice. Double Dog Core. Looking pretty solid. Sandaconda actually put in work. As they Shadow Ball. This might do a decent amount, but I do have a Spidef Raise. I just remembered. Because of the, you know, because being a rock type. But now we're in front of the Skeledirge, and I think I can just safely go for an Assault Rock. Don't have to risk anything. And yeah, man. I'll tell you what. That fucking Terra Dragon. That Terra Dragon definitely caught me off guard. Terra Dragon, what's it called? Definitely. If this is Fizdef, it might live, but whatever. Yeah, let's go. Just didn't want to miss the Stone Edge, of course. Because, you know, unless you're Rock type Ogerpon, There's no good fucking 100% accurate rock move besides the Cell Rock. So yeah, man, hell yeah. That was a Sand Gang. Pretty fire. We might get another one. Yeah, I think we'll get another one. Oh, shit, man. Speaking of Rock-type Ogerpon, there it is. Ask and you shall receive. So... Tyranitar, I guess, looks like a good lead. I like just getting on my rocks immediately. The only potential hazard control is Defog on Skizor. And knocking the Sturdy as well as Multiscale off looks pretty nice. Sandaconda might be able to like weaken the Rotom or catch the Dragonite off guard, I suppose. Maybe even do something against the dog. Regardless, I kind of like our chances here. We have Psychic Fangs on Lycanroc, which is really nice. Could be clutch. So yeah, let's see how this goes, man. Let's see how this goes. Good luck, have fun to Taylor. Let's see how it goes, man. Really interesting. Really cool team, actually. I like their team. Team's nice. Their team is nice. Rock-type Ogerpon is always super dope. So they do lead off with the Rotom, which is perfectly fine. I'm Max Spadef. If they want to Will-O-Wisp me, don't care. They can't taunt me. They could Choice Scarf. They could trick me a Choice Scarf if they want. But I'm so fine with just getting on my rocks here. So they do end up tricking me a Choice Scarf or Specs. Which one? Choice Scarf. Alright, perfectly fine. I'm cool with that. And they got a Smooth Rock. So at least the sand on this exchange is going to stay as it is. But this is fine. I'm so fine with the rocks go a long way in this matchup. If they want to Volt Switch now, that's a good play, I suppose. But I'm still just going to make the Sandaconda switch. I assume the Hydro comes out here. It's a lot more free against my team. The Hydro. They Thunderbolt. Perfect. Perfect. So now I get to... What do I get to do? Man, this mod kind of fucks me up, huh? I am just going to Scale Shot it. As a Hydro Pump, do we die? We are offensive. We do end up just dying. Oh, that's fine. We get to get the Houndstone in, and I think we might just get a kill with Poltergeist. Rotom Wash. I assume you're offensive, so not the Fizz Def set. If you're just max HP, this should guarantee kill you if I Terra. So I'm gonna do that. It's my best way to try and deal with this at the moment. And there's really no... Yeah, there's no normal types. There's no dark types. So, yeah, Poltergeist is just super free. We know they have an item. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. They could trick us. Like, no, I'm faster. Yeah, I'm faster. We're just going to Poltergeist here. If they go Dragonite after, I'm going to assume that means they're Terra Normal. And then I'm going to switch probably into Mandibuzz. And then you turn into something else. Regardless, hopefully we can just land here. Come on, Houndstone. Show them why you got. Show them you got that dog in you. There we go. That's what I was trying. Yeah, show them you got that dog in you, bro. Come on. Yeah. The Smooth Rock giveth and the Smooth Rock taketh away. This should be dying. Yes, let's go. Choice Band Houndstone, baby. So yeah, now if they go into something like Scizor, I might just Poltergeist again. Same thing if they go into like, what's it called? The Spider Fire Heatran. But yeah, if they go into Dragonite, I'll switch, like for sure. They go into Ogerpon. Okay, interesting. Ogerpon. Cornerstone. So this Poltergeist kills them. If they Terra, then it still has a decent chance to kill them. So I'm just gonna go for it, dude. They're dead. They're dead. They're literally dead. Unless they're like max HP. They're dead. Let's go. Houndstone, baby. What do you want to know about it? Houndstone, baby. What do you want to know about it? Hell yeah. That was fire. So yeah, I don't know what they want to go into now. Okie dokie. So they might Terra Dark here. Okie dokie. They might Terra Dark here. I still do a fuck ton of this outside of the Terra Dark. A knockoff would just knock me out, though. I don't want them to get a free... Yeah, free bulk up would kind of suck. I am just going to Poltergeist them again. Assault Vest. Okay, so they're definitely knocking us off. But this should still do a hefty chunk. Almost killed. Almost killed. They do knock off. We don't die, though. Thanks to the choice band. I mean, thanks to them not being choice banded. And now I get to just go for a Shadow Sneak. And knock them out. And knock out half the team with Houndstone. Let's fucking go, dude. We knock out half the team with Houndstone. Things you love to see. Hell yeah. I think I still will save this because it, like, isn't bad. I can block the E-Speed from D-Knight. And as long as the sand is up, always outpace it and Poltergeist it. They go into D-Knight now. So maybe I just stay in here. Especially if they're, yeah, especially if they're not boots. Yeah, I guess I just Poltergeist again. Oh, fuck, I forgot Terranormal. I'm so dumb. I literally forgot. Okay, well. Yeah, that's on me. I should have just body pressed. Or switched. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. I do still have the... Oh, Encore. Perfect, that's fine. I still have the Mandibuzz, so I'm actually going to go into that now. And, that's perfectly fine. Also, why did they Encore? I'm faster than you. Like, what did you think was going to happen there? Is the sand still up? No. I'm going to go into T-Tar first. Yeah. And then just Dragon Tail. Get up the sand as well, just to chip this thing down a little bit more. Mainly just wanted to never have its multi-scale, right? Because I figured the roost was happening. So that's kind of what this is there for. So yeah, making sure it never has that multi-scale intact. And now I Dragon Tail on some crazy shit. Earthquake, perfectly fine. Did a lot of damage. As long as we land this Dragon Tail, we're A-okay. Let's go. Good job, T-Tar. Good job, T-Tar. Big Rocky Helmet. That text staying up there while it switched was a little weird. If they go Scizor, yep, I'm gonna click Thunder Wave. Because that's my best option here. I guess Dragon Tail is better in theory. If... Oh, that's right, I'm Choice Scarfed. Okay, well, we will be Choice Scarf Dragon Tailing. Ooh, and we have Terra, so I actually... Ooh, wait, this could be tough. This could be really, really tough. Do I die straight up with Enam? With the Scizor or Bullet Punch? If they're banded. They've already Terra, so they can't do that. Ooh, it's a roll. 12% chance to Oko me. I kind of want to go for it. Because otherwise my play is to go Mandibuzz, but then that allows in Heatran very freely. Yeah, I'm going to go for the roll. Because if they're Adamant Choice Band, it does 86 to 102. Literally only a 12% chance to knock me out. So I'm just going to... Weather Ball would be so cool right now. The sand's up, right? It just doesn't look like the sand's up at all. Weather Ball would be super dope right now. I'm just going to Mystical Fire, though. They do Bullet Punch. Do they get the roll? Let's go. Wow, they're not banded. Okay, fucking let's go, dude. Alright, so Scizor's gone. That's a huge threat out of the way. If they go into the Heatran, I'm just going to stay in and Earth Power. I honestly hope it's Air Balloon, so I can click Weather Ball. I think that'd be really funny. We probably die to a Flash Cannon from this range. I assume we do. Not even going to look into it. I just assume we do. I didn't see the Air Balloon pop up, so I'm just going to Earth Power. Yep, Flash Cannon. I assume we die to this. Yeah, I figured. But now we get to get our Lycanroc in. Just spam CC. No? Sandstorm subsides. That's irrelevant. Like, I think we just get Lycanroc in and we spam CC. If I'm not mistaken. Heatran. To Lycanroc. Yeah, because they've already Terra'd. CC... Unless they're max HP, CC doesn't knock it out. But then in that regard, Shadow Sneak into Body Press. Houndstone should be able to clutch up. So yeah, hopefully this is just offensive Heatran. That's crazy that Adamant Life Orb CC doesn't, like, do all that much damage if it's, like, defensive. Anyways, we're going to CC. Okay, hard Hard Dragonite that dies to CC. Hard Dragonite that dies to CC. This definitely dies. I refuse to believe otherwise. No multi-scale. I'm a Lycanroc. Yes, sir. Maybe they were doing this in case I was Sash, which makes sense. Big crit as well. So now the Heatran is going to come back in, take Rock's Chip, take CC damage, and if they're not defensive, this will just knock them out, and the Lycanroc will be able to clutch up. So once again, the double dog core popping off in this game. I'm actually glad this battle went a little bit quicker than the last one, so that way I can include them both. Granted, there's still a chance we lose this, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. If this is like super defensive, they could definitely win this with this Pokemon. We're just going to CC. Are you super defensive? Survey says you're not. Let's go, brother. So yeah, man, Sand Gang, Sand Squad, I guess is what we're calling it. Sand Squad is pretty fire. Shout out to the person in the comment section down below that asked me to use Houndstone on a Sand team. I've always used Last Respects because it's just dummy free. And it's like super broken, which is why it's banned in like, you know, the Showdown server and stuff like that. But, you know, it got access to Poltergeist thanks to the Teal Mask DLC. So I said, let's get it done, Trevor. Regardless, I'm going to get up out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as if you used it for yourself, as well as any other future Pokemon you guys might want to see me use in the future. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Peace.